If you're watching this video, you're already ahead of 90% of people because you're willing to face uncomfortable truths. Today, we're diving deep into the 11 things that keep people trapped in poverty. And here's the hard truth. Poverty isn't just about money. It's about mindset, habits, and decisions. This video isn't about shaming anyone. It's about waking you up. Because once you recognize these patterns, you can break them. So if you're ready to transform your life, hit that subscribe button and let's get started. Number 1. They buy things to impress people they don't even like. Let's start with the brutal one. Poor people spend money they don't have to impress people who don't care about them. A $1,200 iPhone when a $300 phone does the same job. Designer clothes on credit cards. A car with payments that eat half their paycheck. Why? To look successful on Instagram while being broke in real life. Rich people buy assets. Poor people buy liabilities that look like assets. Here's what wealthy people know. True wealth whispers. If you're screaming about it, you don't have it. Warren Buffett still lives in the house he bought in 1958 for $31,500. Mark Zuckerberg drives a Honda Fit. They have nothing to prove. The shift. Stop buying things to impress others. Start investing in things that will impress your future self. Your bank account will thank you. Number 2. They trade time for money instead of creating systems. Poor people work in a business. Rich people work on a business. If you're only getting paid when you're physically present, you're in trouble. One job, one income stream, one point of failure. You get sick? No money? You lose that job? Catastrophe. Wealthy people create systems that make money while they sleep. Investments, businesses, royalties, digital products, real estate. They understand leverage. Look at it this way. If you earn $20 an hour, there are only 24 hours in a day. Your income has a ceiling. But if you create a system, a YouTube channel, an online course, a business, there's no limit. Ask yourself every day, am I building something that will pay me repeatedly, or am I just trading hours for dollars? Then act accordingly. Number 3. They consume content, not create it. Poor people scroll. Rich people post. Think about it. The average person spends 7 hours a day consuming content. Netflix, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. They're making other people rich with their attention while staying broke themselves. Meanwhile, the creators, even small ones, are building audiences, influence, and income streams. A YouTuber with 100,000 subscribers can make $50,000 to $100,000 a year. A creator with a small but engaged audience can sell digital products and make 6 figures. You're literally giving away your most valuable resource, your time and attention, for free entertainment. Spend 1 hour creating for every 3 hours you consume. Start that blog. Launch that YouTube channel. Post on LinkedIn. Share your knowledge. Your future self will thank you. Number 4. They say, I can't afford it, instead of, how can I afford it? This is pure mindset, and mindset is everything. When poor people see something they want, a course, a business opportunity, an investment, they immediately say, I can't afford it. Conversation over. Dream dead. Rich people ask a different question. How can I afford it? This opens possibilities. Can I save for it? Can I earn extra income? Can I find a creative solution? Robert Kiyosaki talks about this in Rich Dad, Poor Dad. One phrase shuts your brain down. The other fires it up and forces you to think, strategize, and grow. Your brain is the most powerful computer on earth. But if you program it with, I can't, it stops looking for solutions. Ban I can't afford it from your vocabulary. Replace it with, how can I make this happen? Watch how your life changes. Number 5. They avoid discomfort at all costs. Poor people run from discomfort. Rich people run toward it. Uncomfortable conversation with your boss about a raise? Avoid it. Scary investment opportunity? Pass. Starting a business? Too risky. Learning a new skill? Too hard. Every single decision is made through the lens of comfort, and comfort is the enemy of growth. Here's the truth. Everything you want is on the other side of fear and discomfort. That difficult conversation could double your income. That scary investment could change your financial future. That new skill could open doors you never imagined. Wealthy people understand that temporary discomfort leads to permanent improvement. Poor people choose permanent struggle to avoid temporary discomfort. Do one uncomfortable thing every single day. Have that conversation. Make that call. Take that risk. Build your comfort with discomfort. Number 6. They surround themselves with other broke people. Show me your 5 closest friends, and I'll show you your future. If your circle is full of people who complain about money but never do anything about it, guess what? You'll be the same. If everyone around you thinks rich people are evil and success is luck, you'll never pursue wealth. This isn't about abandoning your friends. It's about being intentional. Rich people join masterminds, hire mentors, and network with people ahead of them. They're constantly exposed to higher thinking. Your environment is stronger than your willpower. If everyone around you is ordering $50 worth of food delivery 3 times a week while complaining about being broke, that becomes normal. If everyone around you is investing and building businesses, that becomes your normal. Audit your circle. Find at least 2 people who are where you want to be and learn from them. Join communities of growth-minded individuals. Protect your mental diet like your life depends on it, because it does. Number 7. They don't invest in themselves. Poor people will spend $200 on a night out, but won't spend $50 on a book or course that could change their life. They'll buy the latest gadget, but won't invest in learning a high-income skill. They'll spend money on things that entertain them today, but won't spend a dime on things that could transform their tomorrow. Rich people are obsessed with self-improvement. They read, take courses, hire coaches, attend seminars. Warren Buffett reads 500 pages a day. Bill Gates reads 50 books a year. They know that investing in their knowledge and skills is the highest ROI investment they can make. Your earning ability is directly tied to your learning ability. The more you know, the more you're worth. It's that simple. Invest at least 10% of your income into your education and skills. Books, courses, coaching, seminars. Your brain is your greatest asset. Fuel it. Number 8. They have a lottery mentality. Poor people believe wealth comes from luck. Rich people know it comes from strategy. They buy lottery tickets hoping to get rich. They gamble. They wait for their big break. They believe success happens to people, not because of people. This is victim mentality disguised as hope. It puts all your power in external forces. You're basically saying, I can't control my financial future, so I'll just hope something magical happens. Meanwhile, wealthy people are creating their own luck through preparation, skill development, networking, and consistent action. When opportunity knocks, they're ready to answer because they've been preparing for years. Stop waiting to be discovered. Stop hoping for luck. Start building skills, creating value, and taking strategic action. Be so good that luck has no choice but to find you. Number 9. They focus on saving instead of earning. Here's an unpopular truth. You can't save your way to wealth. Yes, saving money is important. But if you're making $35,000 a year and you save 20%, that's $7,000. Even after 10 years with compound interest, you're not wealthy. You're just less broke. Poor people obsess over clipping coupons and finding the cheapest gas. Rich people obsess over increasing their income and creating multiple revenue streams. There's a limit to how much you can cut, but there's no limit to how much you can earn. You can only cut expenses to 0, but you can increase income to infinity. Spend 80% of your financial energy on increasing income and 20% on managing expenses. Learn high-income skills. Start side hustles. Create value. Your income potential is unlimited. Your expense cutting isn't. Number 10. They make excuses instead of solutions. I'm too old. I'm too young. I don't have time. I don't have money. I don't have connections. The economy is bad. The system is rigged. Poor people collect excuses like Pokemon cards. And here's the thing. Every excuse might be valid, but it's also irrelevant. Someone older than you with less money and fewer connections is winning right now. Someone with more obstacles than you is building an empire right now. The difference? They stopped making excuses and started making moves. Rich people see obstacles and ask, How do I solve this? Poor people see obstacles and ask, why is this happening to me? Every time you catch yourself making an excuse, stop. Reframe it as a challenge to overcome. I don't have time becomes, how can I better manage my time? I don't have money becomes, how can I start with what I have? Number 11. They don't believe they deserve wealth. This is the deepest one. And it's the root of everything else. Deep down, many poor people don't believe they deserve to be rich. They have unconscious beliefs like, money is evil, rich people are greedy, or, I'm just not one of those people. These beliefs are viruses in your mental software, and they sabotage every opportunity that comes your way. Even if you make money, you'll find a way to lose it because your self-image hasn't changed. Your outer world is a reflection of your inner world. If you don't believe you're worthy of wealth, you'll unconsciously create circumstances that confirm that belief. Do the inner work. Examine your beliefs about money. Where did they come from? Are they true? Replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Affirmations, visualization, therapy, coaching, whatever it takes. You can't out-earn your self-image. So there you have it. 11 brutal truths about what keeps people poor. Now here's the beautiful part. If you recognized yourself in this video, congratulations. Awareness is the first step to change. You can't fix what you don't acknowledge. The question is, what are you going to do about it? Are you going to watch this video, nod your head, and go back to the same patterns? Or are you going to choose differently starting today? Remember, wealth isn't just about money. It's about freedom, options, and living life on your terms. And it starts with breaking these patterns one decision at a time. If this video lit a fire under you, hit that like button and subscribe to this channel. We're building a community of people who refuse to settle for average. Drop a comment below. Which of these 11 things hit you the hardest? Let's talk about it. Your victory starts now. Let's go.